Hello beautiful people and welcome. This is the daily tarot check-in for the 1st of December. We're going to do all the signs Aries through to Pisces. Watch your sun, moon and rising signs for best results. Take what resonates and leave the rest. We're going to start with Aries here. Sun, moon and rising signs. What's coming towards you today? What is your energy? We have the Aunt energy for you. It talks about work, achievement and success. So there's something that you're working hard for to achieve. There is something that you're investing in, a lot of energy, a lot of your time, and it's just busy times that you are in for some of you right now. Let's clarify with the tarot deck. What is your general energy here, Aries? We have the Tower in the reverse. We've got the Lovers in the reverse also, and the Hierophant reverse. So 3 major arcana cards out for you. This talks about something that you need to be more committed towards. So this could be a reminder from Spirit that you should put more effort into something, that you should work towards something that you really want to achieve. For some of you, you are not committed enough to yourself, to healing, to some sort of work that you're doing, some project of yours. I'm hearing evolution of yourself. So there's the need for some of you to commit more effort into evolving yourself to a better person, to healing what is not healed within you, some emotional wounds. And we have this with the Tower in the reverse too. There's something that you might not be seeing here. There's something that needs to come towards you in the form of an epiphany or a realization that you're not seeing. Some of you might be giving a lot of energy away to something, doing a lot of thinking, overthinking, stressing out about nothing. So try to be more committed and love yourself a little more here, Aries. Let's get one more card for you out. Yeah, it's time to move forward, get going with the 8 of Inspiration, which is 8 of Wands energy. It's time to move forward strongly from where you're at. Put some work into your goals, into the projects that you have in mind, and don't get stuck in your energy is what I'm getting. So you need to be a bit more proactive here, some of you Aries, and get going towards your goals. Next up, we've got Taurus, Sun, Moon, rising signs for the 1st of December. 3 cards falling out for you. We've got the handshake saying a meeting with a stranger could be important. So there's something going on with another person that you could meet. It could be somebody that you already know, of course. But this is something, sort of a union, sort of an agreement that's going on here. We've got the Dolphin also for you. It talks about financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. So good and hard work is paying off here for you, Taurus, is what I'm getting. It might be a positive surprise here with this Dolphin. Very good energy coming towards you. And if it's not financial gain, it's some sort of happiness that's coming towards you. Some sort of positive surprise could be coming in for you today. Next up, we've got the Bow for you. You are highly thought of, so there's recognition, there is rewards coming in for you for something that you did. What is your main energy with the tarot cards, Taurus? We've got the World coming out in the reverse, so there's something that you have not had closure with, something that you should let go. What is your challenge for today, Taurus? The Awakening. There's something that you need to see in a situation. It's about being the best version of yourself, doing things differently. Ending an old habit is what I'm hearing too, and just living healthier, living better, having a more positive mindset. See where you can do something that is really beneficial to you today. So there's something that you need to do to kind of level up, to do something differently, to better yourself in a way. And with the 2 of Voices in the reverse as the advice, this tells me that you should make a decision. Some of you might be torn between 2 options. It's time to make a clear decision for something, and what I'm getting is that this decision should be for your own benefit, that it could be about your health or something that you're doing that might be detrimental to your health or to your well-being in general. So the ending of old habits, and maybe it's just the way that you think about yourself or about a situation that you should change here. So it's time to make a decision and step up your game, level up here consciously into a better version of yourself is what I'm getting. And you will be rewarded because we have a lot of positive energy coming your way, Taurus. Gemini, Sun, Moon, rising signs. We've got the Dark Woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. This could be you or a person you're dealing with for some of you. We also have the ring for you. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. So some sort of union, some sort of commitment that is going on here for some of you, Gemini. Your main energy for today is the Queen of Voices reversed. So there's a need for you to get out of your head, to quiet the voices in your head is what I'm getting. Some of you might feel internally conflicted about stuff. I feel like you're overthinking a situation here. You might be too worried or stressed out about something, replaying a certain situation in your mind over and over again, and it's not helping you to progress, to move forward. It's kind of holding you back here. It's time to end a chapter. It's time to end an old habit of yours. It's time to kind of move on forward towards something different. Do things differently here. Yeah, the advice is to make a fresh start, learn from past mistakes, and go for whatever you have in mind here. For some of you, this could be love. For others, this is work, or however this resonates. It's time to make a fresh start here and change something that you have been doing, end an old cycle and start a new one. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising signs for the 1st of December. You have the bird perched. It seems like you're waiting for something to arrive, waiting for good news, waiting for a letter, for communication, waiting for times to be a bit better. Let's see, what do we have for Cancer today? The Sun. So this is you being in your power, doing something that gives you a lot of strength, taking good care of your health, doing some workout, taking your power back and having fun with it. Just knowing how strong you are here, Cancer. I love that energy. The obstacle for you. We've got 2 cards coming out. The Ace of Inspiration reversed and the Ace of Materials. So it's time to make a fresh start. Some of you have been thinking about this for quite a while, but they have lacked the motivation to see it through. It feels like you're thinking about a new beginning, but it seems like you lack the inspiration or the idea of how to go about it is what I'm getting here. So the advice, in my opinion, Cancer, is that you should believe in your dreams, go for your dreams and make them happen. Take the first step forward because you've got the power here to make a change, to start something new. Could be a new job, anything, basically. Let's see, one more card from the universe. It's time to drop burdens, it's time to drop internal conflicts, and it's time to let go of the past. With the 6 of Emotions, there is something that you're holding on to that's maybe holding you back from making a fresh start. And it feels like you give your power a little bit away to something that you're waiting for. Some sort of news which might help you in moving forward with making this brand new start. But I don't think that you actually need it. You have everything within you that you need, Cancer. So it's time to be motivated and move forward. And don't let anything hold you back, especially not your past. Leo, what do we have for you today? We have the Cracked Cup, dissatisfaction with life. Some of you might feel a bit frustrated at this time. Something is not going according to plan for some of you out there. And we've got the Horse talking about a short journey. There is something that you're undergoing here. Might be maybe a change of mind for some of you. It doesn't always have to be physical. It can be something that you're trying out, something that you're thinking about doing, but just for a short while. I don't see this as a long-term energy here. What's going on, Leo? It feels like you want to move away from something really quickly. We have the Tower card, so there's ideas coming in. There is something that might be shaking you up. Could have to do with this Cracked Cup here. It could be that your foundations are crumbling, that there are cracks beginning to show in a relationship or in a business venture, something like that. Something is not working out according to plan, and it might give you anxiety. So yeah, the universe wants you to be strong, to be in your power. This is your card here, Leo, and you've got this. You have this power to be strong, to move on through anything that is coming towards you, through any kind of challenges that you might face. So something is beginning to show cracks here in the foundation. This could be a relationship that you are beginning to doubt maybe, or something that is not going right, maybe with another person, with a friend or something like that, or something that you're working on which is encountering obstacles is what I'm hearing. It's not a clear road ahead. It's it's not easy is what I'm hearing. So there are obstacles, but you can overcome them by being in your strength and knowing that you can do it. And with the horse, you know, there is an energy of being really motivated, action-oriented and strong, because the horse has a lot of strength. So it's time to dive into that strength, Leo, and make it happen. Be the emperor here. Make things happen. You are so strong and you are in charge. Whatever this is, you can overcome anything here, Leo. Very powerful message for you guys. So moving on to Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising signs for the 1st of December. What do we have for you? Alright, we've got the Valley here. Deep personal strength and peace that assures success. Alright, so you're diving right into your strength, into your deepest source of knowledge, of power that you have. Virgos are not usually very known to be strong, for instance, like the Leo, but there is an innate strength in you that you can always tap into. That purity that you have, that kind of deep inner knowledge, that wisdom that you have, that will guarantee you success, that will guarantee you the strength to overcome anything that you have to face today. And we've got the scales. Keep your balance in life, so try to find that inner balance. For some of you, meditating would be a good idea to keep that inner balance in any situation. So let's see what's coming towards you here, Virgo. Sun and Rising signs, we have the strength. Yeah, it's time to tap into that strength. It's time to be happy and celebrate your life. Enjoy what you have. I'm hearing be modest and be humble, and that will give you a lot of power. So enjoying the little things in life is what I'm getting with this message. Gives you a lot of strength, knowing that you are safe and secure where you're at. You don't need riches, you don't need overblown stuff to make you happy. You got everything you need here, and especially within yourself. You've got so much strength to keep in balance whatever is going on in your surrounding. What's the obstacle for you, Virgo? The World. So there is something that you want to end here. An old chapter that needs closure. Maybe this is something that has to do with your self-confidence. So it's time to totally step into your self-confidence, in your inner strength, and let go of self-doubt. For some of you, it can be something in the external world, of course, as well. Maybe you want to finish an old chapter in your job, or also in a love situation, or concerning a friendship. Yeah, it's time to get out of this mentality that you don't have enough. That's what I was getting with the Three of Emotions too. So it's time to really cherish what you have, count your blessings, and enjoy the little things in life. That will give you a lot of strength. Moving on here to Libra. Libra, Sun and Rising signs. We've got the bell, so there's an important announcement that you may be waiting for that's coming towards you. Some news, something that's loud is what I'm getting. Something, maybe you want to say something. Maybe you want to make this announcement yourself to somebody. There's something important in the form of a message that's coming towards you that you want to say to someone. And we've got the finger warning you of a problem, either now or in the near future. So be careful here about something that might be coming towards you that you maybe aren't seeing quite yet. Libra, what is this all about? Let's see what your energy of the day is. So we've got the King of Pentacles here with the Muse of Materials. Could be dealing with a Taurus, some of you. This is, I feel, some business endeavor, some work-related goal that you have. It feels like you want to go for security, for a lot of money, for something that gives you a lot of inner balance, the sense of feeling secure. But there's also competition involved, clashes with other people, conflicts possibly, or this is internal conflicts, you feeling drawn into different directions, not knowing what exactly to do to reach this King of Pentacles energy, to reach your secure position somewhere. Or there is a lot of competition concerning work and this position that you have in mind. We also have the Queen of Emotions. So it's really important to look at your heart, to look at your desires and how you're feeling about all this. How does this situation make you feel? And maybe there is something that you want to say concerning this. It's being really intuitive and in tune with your heart and knowing what you want here. So if you are conflicted about something, that you maybe want to achieve in your life, it's important to listen to your intuition, follow your heart, follow your feelings. Yeah, the advice is to move forward. We've got the page of inspiration, which is page of one's energy, and we've got the page of emotions. It's time to listen your heart and move forward. Be curious, be adventurous, and take forward steps. You know, listen to your intuition. It is guiding you towards something that is really making you happy. We also get the Ace of Voices, so it's time to get out of your head, let negativity go. If you feel conflicted about something that you want to achieve because you feel like you're not good enough, you can never achieve it, and let this go because you're holding yourself back from achieving your dreams. And it's time to view things in a different light, have a new perception about stuff, and get into different mindsets. Four of Voices is the advice to take a bit of a break, also mentally, get out of your head, don't overthink, don't stress out over a situation. It will come to you if it's meant to be for you, so there's no need to worry about it, is what I'm hearing. Try to rest and meditate and do anything that makes you feel good today, Libra. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising signs for the 1st of December. Alright, what do we have for you? We have the Claw. Be careful, do not take risks. There could be something that is going to be not in your favor today if you take a risk. So try to listen to your gut system and your gut feeling about something that you might want to take a risk on. And we got the Gavel, involvement with the law. So this could be something that is concerning government issues, concerning rules, breaking law and stuff like that. So be careful here with something. Maybe if it's just you driving too fast or something, don't take any unnecessary risks, is what I'm hearing, especially as far as business is concerned, because we have the involvement with the law. There is something that could end in a lawsuit or something like that. In the worst case. It doesn't always have to be that bad. Alright, Five of Emotions is you kind of feeling like there is something that is missing in your life. This is about a loss, a grief, an emotional feeling that is a bit dark. A bit of sadness is going on here. But you know, the Five of Cups comes with the advice to change your perspective and see what's still good in your life and not focus on what you don't have. So what is the obstacle for you today, Scorpio? Ten of Voices, reversed, and the Hermit. So there is the need for you to let go of worries. Maybe you are worried about taking a risk. Maybe you are worried that it could have negative effects on you. Maybe you are stressed out about something that you want to take a risk on and you're afraid that it could be against the law, something like that. Or it could have negative effects in this area, in this field of anything that has to do with rules or breaking the law, something like that. So it's time to let go of any sort of stress and negativity and overthinking of the sort. With the Hermit card, you can tap into that inner wisdom of yours and reconnect with your soul here. That's really important. Take a time out, take a break, maybe draw back from your social circle for a little while and just find inner peace here, because there's a lot going on in your head and it's time to drop this. So what's the advice? The advice is to change your perspective about things that are going on in your head. So there is a sort of sadness, a lot of focus on the negative, which you can change here to get out of stuckness, to feel a bit more lighter is what I'm getting. So try to change your perspective away from anything that's negative, anything that might be focused towards the future with a lot of fear. You can let this go. You have that inner strength. And focus on the light and not on the dark is what I'm hearing. Also concerning the sort of information that you're taking in. Surround yourself with positive people. Listen to good stuff only. Maybe cut out the news or something like that. If it keeps dragging you down, try to keep your energy clean here. Because there might be a sense of you falling into some negativity in terms of thinking. Alright, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising signs. There's a lot of stuff coming out for you. What's going on? We've got the heart, love, deep affection, and caring. So this is you feeling like this for another person or vice versa, or both of you. This is a very positive energy here with a lot of open heart energy, feeling blessed, caring for others, being nurturing, also caring for yourself and loving yourself is what I'm getting. We have the grapes, a time to go out and have fun, to connect with people if you can. of course. So it's time to connect with your loved ones, and maybe just on an inside or internal level that you kind of focus on your heart and just look at the energies that are there in your heart. Thinking about those who you love can give a lot of good feelings as well, if you can't actually see them in real life. You also have the whale coming out for you. Great worry over nothing, so don't overthink, don't stress out over stuff that's not even happened yet. Sadly, what's coming towards you, we have the Fool card. So there's a sense of a new beginning, a more carefree energy with an open heart is what I'm getting. It's time to embrace your life, to live your life to the best way possible right now, and don't worry about things. So step more into this energy of being carefree and enjoying the moment as far as you can. Make the best of the situation wherever you are at right now. What's the obstacle for Saggy? It's time to kind of see the world with new eyes. Make the world your oyster is what I'm hearing. So there's anything possible for you. Close out an old cycle and start fresh with a new attitude. With a new attitude of fun and living in the here and now and just enjoying your life with, and cutting out the over worrying and over stressing. One more card of advice for Saggy. Yeah, Six of Materials. So watch out for an equal give and take in any situation, but also make sure that you feel internally balanced, that you find your inner peace, your inner zen, that inner harmony that keeps you going, that keeps you happy here. That's really important for some of you. So don't worry about stuff and try to live in the moment and enjoy life as it presents itself to you. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising signs. 1st of December. Cool. We have the Purse. Pay attention to your finances, so don't overspend today. If you think about getting something that costs a lot of money, if you want to make a bigger investment, try to think twice and maybe postpone it to another day, because there could be a risk of losing money or something like that. Just be careful with spending too much today. We've got a flag for you. Don't be tempted to lower your standards, so keep your standards up high. Don't sell yourself too cheap is what I'm hearing, and stick up for yourself, stand up for yourself and be authentic. With the Stork, there is news of a birth or a new business opportunity. So there is something new coming towards you. You're thinking about starting a new business or something like that. There is a sense of newness here, a new beginning of sorts, or a new addition to your family. Some of you could be pregnant. It doesn't have to be for each and every one of you out there. Let's see. Capricorn, what is your main energy today? Okay, we have the Five of Voices reversed, which talks about end of conflicts or something that's going on within you internally, conflicted about something, maybe about going out there and making a new start. It feels like you are drawn in different directions. You are kind of torn and not knowing what to do. I feel a bit of an indecisive energy for you. So what is the obstacle for you, Capricorn? To be strong, to know your strength, to kind of make a decision based on your inner strength, based on your gut feeling, and you will know what to do in the end. You are taming your emotions here also, if there is a lot of emotional overwhelm with you guys at the moment. So I just feel like there is a bit of up and down, there is a bit of conflicting energies going on within you, but you are strong enough here. And it's also time to stand up for yourself and keep your standards up, like the flag card has said already. It's about you not settling for less in a financial situation, like a job situation, or in a relationship. Whatever this is, you stand up tall and strong here today, Capricorn. Believing in yourself and in your worth. What is the advice for you? It's kind of the advice to get out of a negative mindset, of feeling like you don't have enough, of feeling like you're not good enough or you can't do it. So it's really important to stay strong today, Capricorn, and be in your strength and know that you are worthy of anything that you want to achieve here. Whether this is a new business for you or a new idea or a new relationship or whatever this is, can be different for many people. And we have 2 5s on the ground, so this is talking about making a change, changing your perspective towards a more positive mindset. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising signs, 1st of December. We've got the bridge for you, successfully overcoming a problem. So there is a gap and you're bridging this gap here in your mind by something that you're doing. You could be very diplomatic here with another person, reconciling with somebody you had a struggle with, something like that, or you kind of build the way forward towards something that you want to achieve. So you're on the right track. You're kind of overcoming obstacles here, finding solutions to problems. We also have the beetle here. The beetle is talking about good fortune. It's talking about something that is meant for you, that's coming towards you. That is just a sign of good luck here. And we've got the ram, a stubborn, aggressive person. I feel like this is somebody you could be dealing with. Could be Aries, doesn't have to be. Somebody who's putting their head first, kind of having a lot of ideas, wanting it their way, going through walls with their head, not kind of wanting to hear other people's opinions or something like that. You know what I mean? But I feel like you are very diplomatic here. That's what the first kind of impulse was that I was getting with this bridge. You're being diplomatic, you're bridging gaps, even with a very stubborn person. Let's see. Aquarius, what are you dealing with? Knight of Emotions. This is good because this is a reminder from Spirit to connect with your heart, to have an open heart towards somebody. This could also be somebody coming in, of course, offering you their heart, offering love, but it's not always about love, so keep an open mind here, please, Aquarius. It's about you opening your heart towards others, having compassion and seeing a situation with a lot of humanity. No, I don't know if that's a word. With a lot of compassion to the situation and to other people involved. And even if they have a bad attitude, it feels like you're very diplomatic, you're very caring and nurturing, even though they might be difficult to deal with. So what's the obstacle for Aquarius today? We have the Four of Inspiration. It feels like sitting together, working out a situation. It feels like reconciliation. Maybe you are dealing with a person who might be stubborn in a business sense, in a work-related sense. It feels like there will be a get-together, there will be a talk, and there will be rules kind of set down, something like that. It feels like you're working out something because you are in a mindset that is very open, that is very caring and looking towards peace and harmony. So there will be good fortune, there will be security, and the challenge for you is to bring peace to a situation and bring stability to a situation with a lot of compassion. The advice for you, Aquarius. What is the advice for you? To move forward with this passion, we have this horse coming out twice. So there's a sense of action, orientation, there's a sense of power, of moving forward. It's definitely in your energy here, Aquarius, to make things work, to bridge this gap, to bring something forward. I feel like a situation might be at an obstacle, at a crossroads, maybe because of this stubborn person who don't want to budge, but I feel like you are moving forward strongly and you are motivating another person, you are inspiring them, you are making things work by your attitude, by your diplomatic skills today is what I'm getting. So there will be harmony in a situation because you have that power and you also have that nurturing capacity here to see other people with a lot of compassion and be really diplomatic and not respond in the same way, no matter what they are doing. Nice energy, guys. Pisces, last but not least, 1st of December, what's going on with my Pisces? Sun, Moon and Rising signs. Seek out information that will help you. We get here with Divine. There is something that you need to get more information about, is what I'm hearing. Something that might be not quite clear to you, something that you might want to investigate a bit further. Maybe you want to get another opinion in a matter from another person. We also have the leg, stepping into a new experience, and it feels like some of this could be really scary for some of you. So you want to get more information. This is something new, a totally new experience of sorts, something that you haven't done before. It's uncharted waters. So it's about you kind of seeking out more information, more knowledge about a person, a situation, a country that you might be moving to, something like that is what I'm getting here. We also have the torch. It's a spiritual development energy here with enlightenment, awareness and understanding. So there's some sort of revelation here. I feel like you're moving forward, you're evolving here internally at least. Maybe you are kind of making big steps towards something new in the outside world as well, but definitely something that's going on within you here. A lot of light, a lot of understanding concerning a certain situation or concerning yourself here. So your main energy is the Muse of Voices. So it's about making a clear decision. It feels like some of you are not very clear about something. Maybe you don't want to make a hasty decision in a sense. That's why you want to have more information on a subject. But it's you thinking about stuff, thinking about a new start in a sense, making a new experience. What's the obstacle here for Pisces? The obstacle here is to find balance. Go about it with a very relaxed attitude. It's a bit difficult because you might be juggling a lot of stuff. You might not be sure what you want because we have this Two of Pentacles here, weighing options, not knowing what you should decide on, not knowing if you should go for this new experience is what I'm getting. So the challenge for you is to find that inner balance and listen to your intuition concerning whatever might be new to you. And it feels like you're holding yourself back, so the universe wants you to move forward. This is a great chance for you to learn, to expand. Remember, there are no failures in life, there are no mistakes, there are just experiences that help you get stronger, that help you to grow and learn. So I think that you shouldn't be holding yourself back here, Pisces, and move towards something with a really relaxed attitude. Don't overthink, don't stress out, get more information and follow your inner guidance system here with the torch. There's something that's pushing you forward towards a new experience that you might want to take. Whatever this is, can be a lot of things for a lot of people out there. So I hope this works out for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm wishing you a lovely rest of the day. Bye bye, take care.